you ever get nervous?
I used to, but since you so if you didn't know, I wear glasses.
I know that.
Yeah, so a lot of times, so that I won't be distracted, I usually take them off. So when I have them off, it's all about just going for it.
Mhm.
But if I can, I do not just hear all the noise and stuff. I try to stay serious because you know your people be like,
Yeah.
you know they yelling, but yeah, I have some times where I do. It depends on what kind of event. If it's just like one of those professional ones, I'm like, okay, get it together.
Mhm.
It's one of the ones like, okay, we can get a little ratchet and stuff. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
The
yeah,
people gonna be the ones screaming your name, get a little ratchet for you.
right.
Okay, but do you assist the models when before, like, if you see them and you all set and you're ready for your walk, but you looking at them like they look like a brick ball or a ball of nerves or something?
You say, do I do that?
Like assist them or calm them down or.
Yeah, so I do this with every what you call it? Well, I would say model coach. It usually the person that's over the show.
Mhm.
So usually it's the model coach, the person that's preparing everybody. I always check on them. I do it to every show I go to. So I'm sure when I go here, I'm find somebody like, hey, are you okay? Everything's well because I know it's a lot of pressure when they're preparing for the show, the MCs and stuff like that. Giving them encouragement because you know they like, okay, am I doing good? I'm like, yeah, you're doing good. You know, it's no question to it. Just continue to do what you're doing and just go for it. You know.
You did mention it's a lot of work. Would you ever put together your own fashion show?
Yes, I would. I wanted to do it this year, but things happened early this year, so I will look into it probably next year.
Mhm.
But I'll plan it out probably closer to the end of the year. But
Yeah.
yes, I do.
I say take your time on planning it. It can become, well, the first one was very stressful, but I ended up learning what to do and what not to do. So, but I think that would be cool for you to put together your own fashion show because I feel like you have a big vision when it comes to fashion and you already know what you want and the direction you want to go into.
Yeah, I was about to say I planned one for when I was in school. That's because we was in the organization
Yeah.
and we always had a fashion show every year. That's probably the ones I did. Actually got designers that's from out here in Texas, but I actually want to do one actually for myself. But I feel like I'm very adamant about everything being on point on time, so I don't play about that. So that's why I said I don't want to rush it, so I'm gonna plan it out and then go for it.
Mhm. Okay, I would definitely like for you to bring out the men models because they're always hiding. So get to
And I
see
know a
them
lot of
and
them
shine a light.
retired and all. People
Yeah.
that ain't been that's
The
just doing.
crazy thing about it when you got your flyer and I posted it, you know how many men DM'd me asking me, "Hey, is it too late to sign up for the fashion show? Can I sign up for the fashion show?" And how many men came liking the picture? I was like, "Oh, okay, okay, all right then."
Well, that's
But
good.
seriously, and I'm like, "Yeah, here go the link right here, just from posting you."
I appreciate that. Well, I say I'm trying to make sure my face carries. If
It
somebody
did.
I love it because hey, why not? And I try to keep up with male models. I know some of them got to get to know me. Cause you know everybody don't just follow everybody, but once I get to know the people, they'll come along. I'm trying to get to know. Every time I go to a fashion show, I find a friend.
Mhm.
And usually I'm like, hey. So I got a couple of new male model people I hang around. So I just they be like, hey, what's next? What we gonna do? So
Right.
that's why I told you when it comes to male model, I know a couple. Not only the three that I work with, but more. So
Mhm.
we can definitely go through.
Yeah, because sometimes what I've learned for me when I first started, how to differentiate the models that's serious versus the one who's just I'm interested and don't follow through, don't pull up to where you need to be pulling up to or nothing. And I'm like, girl, this is free. What are you doing? So that's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a paid event. Y'all gotta sell your own tickets, but hey, it's all
Right.
on your income of commission.
But it also shows if they serious or not.
Wake up.
Right.
Now I'm talking about
I'm
you.
dead.
Your eyes
I'm
all
dead.
watery.
Sorry. But it also shows if they
half sleepy.
if they serious or not.
Right.
So, cause you know people they be like, I'm interested, but don't put in the work.
Right.
How you expect to get what you gotta get if you don't put in the work?
Right. Yeah, you definitely have to put the work in to make the people see, hey, I'm taking it seriously, and yeah, man, I see you out here just telling models, hey, this pose, that pose, this walk, that walk. You get what
I
I'm
was
saying?
getting
Getting
the
them
same
all
thing. The
together.
same thing I'm doing now is what I was getting for myself. People
Mhm.
doing that to me. So I take some. I was very stubborn, but I
I don't
took.
see it.
I'm about to say because sometimes people. I'm a person. You can't tell me something if you ain't doing it. But usually, when people are like, "Hey, try this, try this," I go creative because I ain't that. I have to learn poses, a lot of poses. I see people they just do it naturally. That's what I'm trying to be. I wanna just naturally just.
Yeah.
But when it comes through, my brain just say, "Okay, this is what we doing," and I just go for it.
Yeah. I felt like you and what is his name? I can't remember his name, but he was young and he was dark skinned. But he was for the different designer Icy store that dropped out of the fashion show, the last one. You and him, because I see he's like always modeling, always walking out where he's outside to show off his outfit or something. But he does a good job. I don't know his name, but I do follow him. But um, I
You
think
talking about the show that we recently did?
yeah,
Don't he had dreads?
yeah.
Jaquel? It's Jaquel.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, that's the only other he was short.
Yeah,
Jaquel.
he's good.
And I work with him too now.
He's good. Oh, good. Okay, okay. Look at you, stepping. But yeah, he is good. He's good. And I see him always moving and out. Um, mainly him. Because once I get to Instagram and I'm on my store, there he goes.
Yeah, but say he has a fashion show coming up, and they're getting people from all over the place. They have casting in Austin, Dallas.
Oh
here.
no! Not that Jaquel. I'm talking about the actual model. Okay, so at the fashion show at Taylor's for the casting, do you remember doing the walk for the everybody synced and walking together, three at a time models? Um, I'll show you.
Before.
Yeah. He's I don't know if you remember the Icy store.
Are you talking about Jeremy?
I don't know his name, but he's dark skinned. He has hair, and he dresses really nice. But he's every time I see him, he's like in suits and stuff like that. Sometimes suits, sometimes regular clothes. But he's really good. But you can tell he's young, but he's good. But he was there. If you probably see a picture, yeah. But Jaquel, he's doing good. I was supposed to be a part of it, but I backed out. Cause it was like you hiring more people to do the same shit I do. Like, what you need me for? I'm like, okay, what you want me to do? Yeah, we got everything covered. Okay, what you want me to do? Yeah, okay, I'm just here. I'm just here. Filling out the place, not doing anything. I'm just here. But yeah, I know about it. The San Antonio, they try to do it like from state to state type thing.
Yeah, but the shows in Houston.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I was like, hey, you don't have to do all the extra casting in Austin if it's gonna be in Houston, but hey, that's y'all money.
Yeah, I think it's trying to branch out to get other models and everywhere. I don't think people think about like branching out other areas. Everybody wants to get models in Houston, but if there's people that are willing to travel from other places, why not? Because instead of trying to build a cast and be like, hey, we're open, anybody can come out. Why don't go out to go get them? And that's what I appreciate about them, because they actually go out there, and then their models are really eager to do it, because if they know where it's gonna be, of course. So now hotels gonna get booked, all this stuff gonna be booked.
See, that was my thing about it. I was like, if y'all gonna do it in Austin, people that don't live out here, how are you gonna make sure they actually come? Is the hotel thing, or if y'all paying them or booking it for them? No, they're not. So that was my only concern.
But that's why I told you, this if somebody's passionate and serious
they
about
actually
their craft, you would do what you gotta do. If I'm from Dallas, if I'm from San Antonio, there's three things I could do: find a friend, get a hotel, or prepare myself. Because you already know you're gonna come out here. So my thing is, if you're really serious about it, how are you gonna do it? I can't expect the people that's hosting it to give me something when I'm the one getting out my way to actually come to the casting call. So if I come to the casting call and I get selected, that means you want to do it. So I have to make the steps. Okay, let me find a friend that lives out here.
Right.
Or let me find a hotel that lives out here. Get an Airbnb with a couple of people I know. Hey.
Yeah, somebody knows something.
Right.
Somebody will help you. But yeah, that was just my only concern about it. Was like, hey, what if good people not show up? But it's always going to be people that come. And
yeah, but so you're going to have people that show.
Rock with those.
But so you're going to have people that show. You're going to have people that be like, oh, something happened, traffic, car, whatever the case may be, things happen. But at the end of the day, you'll have the people there. You for experience, like yeah, like you had your people, and who didn't come, that's their loss. At the end of the day, you built your connection with the people,
right.
and the people that need to be there, you're still working with.
Still to this day,
right?
Shit, I can interview half of them.
Right. That's a good thing. That showed that all the people is really something.
Right, right. So this one, I want to see, like, I'm still offering the same thing. Hey, y'all come get your interview, get your stuff out there. Now I'm offering with the pictures. Hey, can get your interview. You want a photo shoot? Let me know, type thing.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, like, or a personal photographer, or you need a personal makeup artist, type thing. That's what I'm end up saying now. Like, I'm always down with network type. I'm trying to go network after this.
You're definitely a businesswoman. I can definitely say that. You be grounded. You do.
I just like the behind the scenes quietness.
Yeah, and a lot of times people see you, even though you have behind the scenes. You post on different pages on your company. So I'm like, oh, this is the same person. This is the same person. Right.
Yeah, that's me.
Right.
Yeah, like my thing is, I like helping other people. I came from when I first started, I didn't have any help. Like I was by myself. I was struggling. I was lost without any direction. I just know I wanted to do this, that, and the third. So I just threw myself out there, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta make it for myself because I see the way I'm doing my music. A lot of people fuck with my music. Some people like, dang, you rap too hard to be a female. I'm like, I can't. I'm tired of this.
Because it's crazy. You got the gift that a lot of people don't have. Regardless, the criticism is gonna come regardless. But at the end of the day, that shouldn't stop you. That should keep going. Because anybody say something negative to me, I take it as a positive. Because why? It's telling me, okay, you don't like something that I like, and that means that I need to continue to do this. Because if I stop because of you could be switching up and trying to do what I was doing.
Right.
Because you wanted to do it.
And that's the part of people being envious. It's different from jealousy and envious. Is two different things. And when they don't want you to have it, they don't want you to have that shit. Right. And so that's what also I've learned from it, because it was like the guys just being assholes. Then versus, okay, the modeling shit came easy to me. Just a little struggle, just because I was doing it by myself, but it came easier. And it's gotten easier as time flows by.
Yes, I'm saying that.
I'm listening to y'all.
He like, hold on. Come here, girl. But yes, it has gotten easier. I do like being behind the scenes. I like staying busy. I am getting back in front of the camera.
I'm about to say there's a whole much you can do behind the scenes until your work has to be shown. We can stand behind. That's like if we want to talk about what you was talking about earlier. That's like us people just behind the scene a lot of things that in the history. A lot of things don't be shown because people put them behind the scenes. They put somebody's face, but not actually who's actually doing the work.
Right.
And for you to be doing so much, your face should be out there, because a lot of people will want to connect if they know who was behind the picture. So that's why I said for me, that's why I said I put my face out there, because I don't want to be behind the scene. I don't want people to think. I want them to know this is who's behind this. Because once they see me, I know that you're doing this. What can I do? What can we do? How can we work?
Yeah. I'm coming back from behind the scenes, y'all.
In due time. Look.
No, real soon, because it's like, with my music, I have to, and then, like, it's the designer. Some designers are like, hey, I want you to wear my outfit. I was like, okay, cool, I'll wear it when I go on stage, or when I'm out and about, or something like that.
People do.
And just being the artist me, and I'll do it like that. Because when I got back on stage recently, I wore my own outfit that I made. I had, I don't know if you heard of Stiff Barbie, but I opened up for her recently, and her whole little female crew was like, I like that outfit. Oh, thank you, girl, I made it. Oh, thank you, girl. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know. I can make you one too. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to freak it out and keep it pushing, because I'm always looking for somebody to wear my stuff now. So even with making stuff for men, I was like, I'm going to start making more stuff for men other than the regular artsy t-shirts. And make y'all some shorts, pants, t-shirts. Like this fashion show, I have a denim collection, and I have like a leather collection.
Ooh,
I was just about to say, right. I
I
was say we
love
love the denim in the
the
leather.
leather or pleather.
Either or.
Either or, it still looks good. He said it leather or pleather. But yes, like all of the things that I'm making, I've already made from when I first started my store. But I've gotten better with making clothes. I'm like, I'm just gonna remake everything. And I'm like, okay, it actually looks fucking good. Because the last fashion show, I'm like, okay, I made this already, but who cares? Who gives a fuck? It's gonna get remade and be looking 10 times better. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah.
I believe in you. I see as a like woman. I see how hard you work. You work very hard. You got how many businesses?
5.
Exactly.
I know that's right.
You got 5.
I know that's right.
Businesses, and you doing everything. You have your own life and your 5 business. That's just congratulations to you for that. Because it doesn't. Right. That too. Because it shows that you're very passionate about what you do. Mm-hmm. So that's why I said for me, I would be genuinely to help because I see how hard you work, and I see that you're trying to go somewhere. So if I can help you either way,
Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel the same way about you.
Thank you.
No, because when I really met him, we started talking right off the bat.
I'm already
sat down at the table, got to talking. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot I was putting a show together. But we started talking right off the back, and I was like, okay, he's really, really cool. And then after the show, when you came up,
won't he do it?
There we go.
Okay.
Came up and talked to me, and I was like, okay, yeah, I get you. I
sharing the light.
Yes. They like that. They
right.
That. Yeah, they all ears for this one. But yes, like he really showed me a different side, and it was the only person that came up to me and was like, I see you type thing. And I was like, okay, thank you. I didn't even expect to get that, but thank you. And then me looking at his Instagram, seeing him be busy, and I'm like, okay, busy at it, but constantly. Mm-hmm. Constantly. And that's inspirational, and very inspirational for the younger people up under you to come to see you, and you're doing it. For you posting your flyers, they can click and see who you're with. Like, maybe I should sign up, but they're still a little scared, and just to see you keep going. Eventually they'll get there, sign up, or take a course or something to go model. You're very inspirational, and I like the fact that you are a man doing it to show that, hey, we can do this too. Same thing, but in our own lane.
Yeah, my feet not gonna let up. I'm gonna stay on that neck.
Stay. The foot gonna stay on the neck. That's funny, you guys.
And then the other interesting part is the fashion show I'm in today. Mm-hmm. I'm the only male.
Wow.
But guess what? The next time we gonna have more. Mm-hmm. But this time I'm gonna show out.
No, being the only male, I was on you.
Yeah, this is the second show I've ever been in where I was the only male. But I always make sure that I stand out, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's good. All eyes gonna be on you. They're gonna really see. Hopefully, you can get to walk more than once or 2 times, so they can really see you wear different things.
Yeah, I know so far I'm walking twice. Mm-hmm. If I walk more, amen. Perfect. If I don't, it is what it is. It's just I'm just doing it for the cause.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know you're gonna get those pictures in. I'm definitely gonna be like repost.
No, every time.
I can't wait.
Yes, because I have love for you, Nikki, and 444. And when you wanted to collab with me, I was like, look at him for that picture, for that fashion show you did. Mm-hmm. I love the way, I don't know how you dress personally. I can see it already. Mm-hmm. But when you in your fucking fashion shows and when they dress you down, I love
down
it.
To the gods.
They do. Like that picture he uploaded with holding the jacket over your shoulder.
That's actually.
Is that the one where he has the blue one?
The black arm?
The blue suit that's on the flyer.
Oh, yes.
He's really, like...
That suit in my closet.
He dresses down and cleans up nice.
Oh, I'm already knowing.
And I was like...
I had somebody tell me, they was like, you've been walking for a minute? I was like, yes. I can tell from your walk. Mm-hmm. I said, I appreciate that, because... Like I said again, some people, when you go to different castings, they all looking for a certain thing. Mm-hmm. They don't always look for the same thing. So some people like it, some people won't.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. They would never know unless they try. Let's give it a chance.
Yeah, they have to give it like take that chance. You have to take that chance. But you can tell that you have been modeling from your walk alone, not just posing, but your walk. Yeah, you have been walking for a while. I can tell, even just from looking at your reels and then in person. That's when you really get to see. Walk back and forth for me. You do the turn and
right.
And I love it when it's like the models in a line together, walking together.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yes, yes, get it, the glory. That is the favorite part for me because I love the and they're all in sync and stuff like that. And then another thing I love to see, and I have yet to see a man do it, but I would love to see you do it, is because it's always a female teaching the models how to walk and stuff like that. And it's like, to me, in my head, I had one gay friend who was teaching models how to walk, and he talked them better than the women. And I mean, his walk was fantastic, fabulous. I mean, fucking fabulous. And he was like, "That's who showed me how to walk when I was younger, like 17 type thing." But then I stopped. I wish, when you do something young and
you wish you would have stuck to it.
Yeah, like to keep going. I'm like, I would have been probably. Not even in Texas.
Right. I'm trying to tell you.
Because that's how, like, with 444, I like the fact that she's young. So by the time you're actually 22 and no telling where you'll be.
And it's good that they started young because these young kids are struggling. I know a couple of these kids, they have power walks like adults. And they not even at the age of these adults. So imagine them when they become adults. They can be coaches. They really can be out here doing their thing. They be shocking me.
Well, you're gonna see this 13-year-old little girl lead the show at this fashion show.
Oh wow!
She can walk her ass off, and I'm like, she is not 13 because she's tall. She's really tall for her age, and me just following models to get them to sign up and stuff like that. And I followed her, and I didn't know how old she was, and I thought she was like 16 just because of her height. She has height, but then I'm like. Someone from her camp reached out and she's 13. I'm like, damn. And I mean, she was walking like a grown woman who knows how to walk in heels. I'm like, girl, at 13, I wasn't even in them heels. Right. You got a different type of passion. Keep going. I want her to lead the show. He's like, for real? Yes, I do. Because them little ones say, like, you know how kids are... they're honest and open and not afraid. And when we get older, we're taught to watch your mouth. Don't do that. That's, calm down. At that age, they're still, they still have that little funk about them type thing to where it's no fear. She's just fierce and ready. I seen something with, she was walking like with a green bowl or something, I don't know, on top of her head. And it was like a class she was in for walking. For models, and
I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Because I just seen her post a video and it was trying to follow.
Yes, it was like a little green thing, something, whatever. I don't know what it was, but it was like to balance, and she did so good. So I went through more of her reels, and I was like, yeah, she's definitely gonna lead the show. She's definitely gonna lead the show because she walks good, and I didn't even know that she was that young. And I was nervous because I'm like, okay, this place is a lounge. Nobody's really probably going to be smoking nothing but hookah, and nobody's really going to be focused on much anyways. Some people may drink, some people may not. I was like, well, as long as she bring her guardian, that's all I care about.
And that was good.
Yeah, that's the only thing, and that would be the only person. Because I did the same thing for 444. And she was like, okay, I just turned 17. Is that okay? And I'm like, girl, yeah, just bring your mom or your dad. I'm okay with it. I believe in you. Just come on. But she didn't even have to make me believe in her. I just saw it and I was like, God damn.
She's the one.
She's the one. She's the one. I'm like, yes. So that's why I'm like, come on with it. But that's good for you, man. I'm proud of you. I can't wait to see the footage from the show.
Can't wait to look. They already said, we on the way, we on the way.
I ain't gonna hold you up. Shoot. Okay, let me make sure I'm getting. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you up. I want y'all to get there on time. You gotta prep and or help them, assist them with anything.
Nah, just gotta try my fitting and practice the walk because I haven't even did the walks. Practice the walk, and then see how the stage look and see what I'm about to how I'm gonna get it through, and then get the show started at 6 p.m.
Mm. Yeah, you got a little time before that, but you need all the time you can get because you never know. Fashion shows can be crazy sometimes.
Right, that's why they said a rehearsal at 3 o'clock. They like, okay, we'll give y'all a little something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fashion shows when it's in the process, it can be crazy. Every people all over the place. You're all over everywhere trying to make sure everything goes perfect. So, like I said, you're building. By the time you have your fashion show, you're gonna already know what to do. You've been behind and seeing how, as from a model view, then you're also doing more now to where you're seeing even more and get to have your hands on some stuff. So by the time you have yours, you're gonna be like, I know this, that, and the third, or the location. You know, I have my top models that I'm already gonna, place somewhere. And I'm gonna have new models. Then I already know who's going to be designers and stuff like that. By the time, yeah, it's gonna be good.
Thank you so much.
I see it already. Yes, it's giving its glory. Like, keep going, man.
Same to you.
I will.
Come from behind the scenes.
I'm coming from behind the scenes. Sure, I have to. Like, my team won't let me stay behind the scenes. They want me to do all this.
Because you don't want nobody else to get the credit that you deserve. That you gotta realize. A lot of people was behind the scenes and other people taking credit for it.
Yeah.
Just like for songs and even the girl that sing Frozen. Nobody knew who she was. They just knew the character until they saw the lady face. It's like, what? Even the people that do ad libs, they don't be knowing these people until they reveal it. And they'll be too late by then.
Mm-hmm. Come out years later.
Yeah,
that was me.
Yeah.
Right.
They're like, no, I don't believe you. And then they probably be like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember hearing about something like that with Disney, a Disney song in a movie when they revealed the actual person.
The Frozen lady.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah. I seen it.
Yeah, I remember seeing something like that in a Disney movie. I was like, oh, okay. She can really see. But you're right. I need to step from behind the scenes. And I'm just used to working. So, like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you gotta realize you're the face of all of the 5 things that you're doing. So, and like I said, you have so many things that you're doing. But if nobody knows who's behind it, they don't know who to go to.
Right. True. And some people are afraid to click that link, so I have to, hey y'all, it's me.
Right. And I'm like, oh, it's her. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I like what you're doing. Keep going, especially with the Kings Entertainment. I want to see male prosper, because like I'm used to the music industry, but I love fashion. That is my obsession. And I would love to see more of the men come out of the woodworks and modeling, taking pictures, just a part of your brand that you're building. And yes, it's time. It's your year.
Thank you.
And yes, I'm waiting for you to get some more shows out there. I didn't know that this was going to be the first one.
Yeah.
For this year.
Yeah, I was like I said, we started the year off. I wanted to just get my ducks in a pond and then push. So that's what I did. Now we started, we're gonna continue.
Are you gonna do like as for just for your men, and I know you're gonna work with the women too, but just for the men at the moment, are you gonna do like a little project for just the guys?
Oh, we got.
Oh, okay. Okay. Shut up then.
They do they coming out.
Yeah. Okay then, that's what's up. All right, and I want you to go ahead and tell them one more time where to follow you at.
Alrighty, you guys, you can find me on IG at Quannthemodell. Quan with 2 N's, Quann, the model, Modell, and also on Facebook, Quan Sinet.
Okay, y'all heard that. Yes, and we want to follow the best friend too.
Oh, yes, your girl Ty. Follow me on IG. That's TY__TYANN.
Y'all heard that. Y'all got to keep up with them. Tune in once he do post the photos, the footage. Y'all going to be waiting just like me. So, yes, but congratulations. Keep doing big things. I can't wait to see what you do.
Yes, ma'am.
And shoot, call me when you need me.
I'll be there.
Y'all, it's not even gonna play with Talk That Sass, and we are out.
Peace.
This was fun.
It is fun.
It is fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.